Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Ronita with Sassy Chicklets, and I wanted to show you some awesome apps that are free that help me so much for my business. And free is one of my favorite words, right? So let's start out with Square. Square does so many things that help me. So, first, to map out where we're going, to navigate our business, we're going to set goals, right? Square is a perfect place to start to look at what my past sales were, to kind of get an idea of my future sales. So this is an app that I use every day, and as you know, Square is free. Of course, you do pay for transactions, so that's how they make their money. But for us, basically it's free. So I create my invoices. If I get orders from I don't have any orders in right now, but if I get any orders in on my website, this is where the orders are going to show up. I can manage those through the Square app, transactions. You guys are familiar with that. Reports. I love them. Sales. You look at what your sales are. You're going to look at also, they have deposit reports so that you can keep up with that and track what's going in and out of your checking account, of course. My customer list, my items, so that I can keep up with those. All right, so that is my Square. Let's look at what's next. All right, Mint. You guys, I'm going to link a video that I did for Mint. My Mint is, I can click on it here, but because of security reasons, it's not going to allow me to show you anything in the Mint app. All right, so I clicked on it. I doubt if you guys can see that. But anyway, Mint, it is awesome. It allows me to categorize all of my transactions coming in and out of my checking account so that at the end of the year, I can print that out and give that to my tax lady. It keeps track of, oh my goodness, you can manipulate it to do whatever you need it to do for your business. Because like I said, if you watch my video, I did try some of the QuickBooks, some of the other apps. And this one is just so user friendly. And again, it's free. It does so much. You can link all of your accounts, even accounts outside your business, such as my retirement accounts. I have them linked. My money market account, if you do anything with like Charles Schwab or anything like that, those accounts link all of that. And you can just look at everything all at once. That's what I love to see. I can, click in there and look at how I'm doing. It tells me what my overall, what do you call it? My net worth. It tells me what my net worth is. I love Mint. You guys have to watch that video. So I am linking that up top. So of course you guys can see that I have my PayPal. You need various forms of ways for your customers to pay you. So PayPal, free. Of course, through Square, you have Cash App, and you also have Venmo. Those are some awesome free apps that I use. So here you have mileage. So as you can see, I've not been tracking my mileage the way I'm supposed to, but it would just make life so much easier if I did do this. So I'm now that I've done this video, I am going to start. Absolutely. So the mileage, so that when you are doing your deductions at the end of the year with your tax person, you can either deduct the mileage or, gas and maintenance on your car. So of course, well, I don't know. It depends on what you do. Sometimes the mileage works out better for you to use. So here it tracks the mileage for you, and it is free. So usually what I do is when I'm not using it, I do turn it off. And make sure that make sure I was recording. So when I'm not using it, I do turn it off because you only allowed so much usage of the app for free. So when you know that you're going someplace that has to do with your business, turn it on, turn it off when you're done. Okay. So let's see what's next. Weebly. All right. So my Square store Square partners with Weebly to manage your store. So have to have Weebly. It lets me, let's click in here. So it's, now this is not my, I've switched over. This is not my, I have another business. But anyway, it lets me know visits, sales. You can manage your store here. You can add items. You can edit your website. Let me see. Click in there. So there you are. So this is a different business that I have, but I also have it set up through Square. But it is, I can change the banner, header, features. Once you get it set up originally on a computer, you can go in here and manage that. So it gives you, this is free. Again, it's free. So this is Weebly. It's like, I guess, Shopify, different platform, but the same concept. So you have Insights, which the Weebly is free, but you can pay a premium to enjoy some of the other features. So here, comparisons, that is not free, so I do not have that option. So this is my store. These are some orders that did come in that are filled. These are my items. Again, this is not, I do apologize, this is not my jewelry store, but it's another store that I have. And it talks about adding coupons, and here's the option to upgrade, but I'm keeping it at free. So here is the website. Again, it gives me the option to edit, and you can see the platform that I'm on is free, because of course they have different levels, and I'm on the free. So there you have it for that. We click on the account. You can log out, display mode, and you can see that changes it to, white or dark. I actually have it on dark. I like the dark. So that is Weebly, a free app that I use also. So here is my business suites. So I'm going down the line. Business suites actually is through Facebook, and of course Facebook is free, but they do provide this business suite. Let's click in. I do have my page open. So there's my page. You can post, you can look at the pictures, you can look at events that you have if you want to promote your page. It tells me how many likes I have on my page, and I can invite friends and different information. And this is the flag here, and I just recently went live. So here are some of the things that I have recently posted. You can see this squiggly line here. This is, as you can see, it says Insights. Let me go back, turn that off. But here are some insights here, different information. Let's go back up to the top. Sorry, I've been looking at it, but okay. Appointments, booking, depends on what your business is, but I don't use that one. Posts, it gives you just some insights, some information on likes, engagements. It looks at some of the posts that you have, how, people have reacted to it, engagement, that type of thing. Events, I do schedule sometimes my lives on my business page. It gets more interaction when you do that, so keep that in mind. You can see I did get a little bit of response, but still every little bit helps, right? So this is recent activity in the last 28 days, new likes, followers, and good stuff, clicks to my website. I'm not sure if that's actually tracking, because I'm sure I've had more clicks, but that is just some information that it gives you on your page. And okay, next, the middle one you see with the red dot in the middle, you can't see when I'm clicking on that, gives me information on I can interact with people that comment and like my page there, and also the bell is notifications. And then here, the suitcase. This is crucial, you guys. This is super, super helpful. So you can look at the photos from on your page, your different albums. Now, this is a separate app from Facebook, but this is better. I like it better because it allows you to interact with your Facebook page. It's more user friendly. Yes, you can do it through Facebook, but this is just I just like it. It's more concentrated, I guess you can put it that way. But I'm not sure post drafts. I don't have any drafts. I guess something that you started and saved to draft. I'm not familiar with that one. But scheduling posts, this is super, super. I do usually go in for the month and schedule my posts, so at least I'm interacting with my customers on a daily basis. And you can see that I do have it set up when I do my post to post both to my Instagram and my Facebook. So that's why you see double. Okay, so I do go through on a monthly basis and try to set that up every month so that I am, if something comes up and I don't get to post daily or something like that, it's automatic. Super, super important, super, super helpful. All right. And appointments, contacts, events, ad manager, that's if you run ads, and that actually takes you to a different app that I don't use. Now settings, I want to look at this. Push notifications, lets you know all of that pops up when customers comment. Even commenting on Instagram, it also gives me a message. It lets me know Instagram, comments, mentions, reviews, all that good stuff. Automatic responses, this is great because if you look, sometimes Facebook will let your customers know on your business page that this person usually responds within a certain amount of minutes. So these automatic responses cuts down your response time, and that's what you want because Facebook is promoting that. So I have automatic responses set up. I frequently ask questions. I'll type in something like, what is your shipping? So people can click on that, and I have an automatic response set up for that, right? So greet customers instantly. That way, like I said, it cuts down on your response time. I love that feature. All right. Respond to feedback, communications. Just go through this and make sure you get them all set up, all your questions answered and everything. Another awesome feature for business suites is that you can communicate with your customer as your business page. Now you can't initiate that interaction with them without them having maybe sent you a message. If they send you a message or post on your page, you'll see that it'll show you the option to communicate with them with Messenger. It'll say like, reply, and message. So you can send them a message and interact with them as your business page. So I love that feature. And so I'm going to show you that. Let's go back. Let's go to my Messenger. All right, here in my Messenger, you click me and switch accounts. You see that? I can interact as myself, as my Ronita's Glam and Sassy. That's my paparazzi business page or my other business page. Either way, so I can get messages through there as well. I can communicate with them through the business suites or through Messenger. So I love that feature as well. All right, so I'm still in here. Parcel track. This is awesome if you want to keep up with your packages. So if you have important packages coming in, you can track these. Or if you have something special that you want to, or anything that you want to track going out to your customer. So it lets you know this one actually has already delivered. But either way, if the customer asks you, hey, what's going on with my package, you can track it. Now you do have to grab your tracking information when you mail a package and put it in here to keep track of it. So I love this feature as well. And it does have options to upgrade, so you can premium, so you can pay. But for the most part, I only use it free. I don't track every package, just certain packages. So it keeps me at the free level. All right. Zoom, you guys know that Zoom accounts are free, and I think up to 45 minutes, depending on if you need that for your business. This actually, I use it for my other business, which is painting. I teach painting classes, and I do use Zoom, and I actually do have a paid account with Zoom, but you can use it without paying for it. I think you get up to 45 minutes on there. So another let me make sure I'm going to my Google accounts. Oh my goodness, I love Google Suites. So I have Google Voice here at the bottom. You can see that in green. I do have a phone account with Google where I can use it to text customers so that I'm not using my, it's all on the same phone, but I'm not using my personal number. But there is some issues for me with robocalling. So I just turn it on do not disturb so I can still get voice messages. Let me see. I can still, as you can see at the top, do not disturb. I can still get voice messages. I can still call my customers using this number, and they can still text me. So, you know, we are a text world, so you can still get the text. And also, my voice messages are text as well, so that you can see them and respond as you see fit, right? So, these are all my what I use in Google, sorry. And of course, your free Gmail account. Everybody, you need that for sure. That is very instrumental. First thing you want to do is set up that email account for a business. All right, so keep notes. This is, I love these. My tags, when I do tags on Instagram, I have them already here. I can just grab them, copy and paste them, and send them out. Same thing, responses with now, this is not so much with my paparazzi. I don't have any written out responses, but with my painting business, a customer asked a question about pricing. If I get this size or that size, I have all of that saved in here. You can see my logo, just a thank you, something, you know, just anything like that. Things like that I can grab quickly without having to type out a full message and reply. It's saved in here. So that is crucial. Love that feature as well. So let's see. My last app that I use for my business that is free is Pic Collage. Now, you don't have to necessarily grab the Pic Collage. There are multiple ones that are free that you can also use. So that one is up to you. I won't go through the features in that. Like I said, they're pretty much all the same. So you can look at it that way. All right, guys, those are, of course, in the calculator. Can't forget the calculator. You need that to add that sales tax to your items. So, guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Those are my free apps. I think I'm going to go into detail, do another video in more detail in a couple of the apps. For sure. Like I said, I have Mint, and I am linking that one as well. Maybe my Weebly or Square, my Square store for sure. I'm going to do another video for that. So if there's anything that you have more questions about on this, leave me a comment. You can contact me as well. I always have my contact information in the description below. And thanks for hanging out with me, guys. See you next time.